alone because I just saw 3 people. The third one was a truck pulling a trailer. They pulled over there, brought him gas. I'm just one of the people now. I didn't run out though. Thank goodness. Y'all. I think this happens to me every time I drive a long distance. He's awesome. He maps out the different locations. Like he has me mapped out for the things that I have to do, the errands I have to run, like smog check, all that stuff in Vegas. And he's awesome about that. But I sent him a message. I'm like, please, 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 we have to put gas stations in there because once again, I was white knuckling it, almost ran out of gas. And I know that I should remember that there's stretches where there's like no gas stations, and I should do gas up at the last one that's decent price before I leave out of a certain town. I need to make sure that I start doing that because y'all know that I have like heart things and I can't get excited and I can't get stressed. Like right now my chest is still hurting, my heart's still hurting, like my chest is. I can't, like my body can't handle it. I don't know what it is, but now I used to be able to roll with it, but I cannot roll with it. And that's like my new normal right now. And so I was like incredibly stressed out. Got almost to eat. And then of course the gas station that I find is like $5.60 versus $4.19. So I put $35 in, it gave me a quarter tank. So I think a quarter tank is going to get me to where I need to be because I have an hour to go, a little over an hour. I think it's going to get me there, but still, my God, I'm like bad at that. I'm bad at logistics. I'm bad at like planning out stuff. That's why the Hubster is like a rock star when it comes to that. But I don't know. I'm like, I have a headache now. I was so stressed out. Praying about it. Praying. I was praying, y'all. I was like, seriously, please let me make it, because it was getting so close to the light coming on that I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to make it. But then I put in, because it had me, all the directions had me going the opposite direction. So like, oh, 10 minutes away, 10 miles, 10 minutes away, blah, blah, blah. But get off the freeway and go the opposite direction. I can't do that because I got plans today and I can't be late to my plans. So I'm like, dog on it. And then, so I finally was just like, okay, you know what? Let me try it again. I was on the verge of tears, y'all. I seriously, I think I might have shed a tear. Oh my God. But yeah. And of course, I'm seeing there's going to be gas stations coming up. They're probably going to be cheaper. But I don't think I would have made it. I don't think I would have made it to these. So I had to stop. If it's like a decent price, I think this is Baker. I'm coming into Baker. Yeah, I'm coming into Baker. This is usually an hour out from Vegas. So I think that'll be okay with gas. And then I could just maybe put 50 in when I get into Vegas. And that's going to give me a lot more because it's $3.80 in Vegas, something like that. I've checked it. It's around that. That's about the average price. So there's probably some even cheaper than that. So it's like, oh my God. Anyway, that's my little tangent. Am I ridiculous? Should I be like, is that really stupid of me to be like that? I don't know. But I'm waiting to eat my bar that I got. My bar, Mary Beth. I'm waiting to eat it. 12:30. I have a little over half an hour. And I'm going to eat. But my goodness. My goodness. that love is the way you make it. But I don't want to be there when you decide to break it. Guys, I stayed around the area so I could go to the doctor at 11 o'clock. An hour later, still haven't seen the doctor. An hour. I have a cardiology appointment. So I said, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I can't be late for my cardiology. I left at 5:30, had my coffee, stayed around in the area for what, 5 hours? Not even be able to see the doctor. And she wasn't even ready to, when I opened the door and said, I'm sorry, and I was like apologetic, and she was apologetic, you know, she's like, I'm so sorry, I'm running so late, da, da, da. But I've never waited an hour for the doctor. Especially without them not coming in constantly and saying, this is going on, so, da, 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 da. I've never had that happen. So, yeah. It's well after 12, and I didn't see the doctor. I think I'm going to switch. It was my first visit for her. They called me back late. I was there early. They called me back late. And then they called me back late, and then they did that. And it was funny because it was almost like they forgot about me, because her assistant that actually checked me in came back to the door and was like, oh, I was just making sure someone was still in here. Terrible. So, needless to say, the time that it took, I'm not going to be able to eat at the Magic Noodle, which is the place that I love to go with Josh. So you've probably seen it, the noodle dish that has like bok choy and a few different types of mushrooms and garlic, hand-pulled noodles. I don't have enough time to go there now. So, because it's like, you go one way, at least half an hour, and then you go the other way, at least half an hour, I'll be late. So I don't get to go there unless I decide to like go totally out of the way and go there after my last appointment. Which, I don't know, the traffic's gonna start, like, you know, Vegas traffic, I don't know. I may end up doing that. I don't know. I may end up doing that. We'll see. But I am so bummed. So bummed. Like, I could feel my blood pressure rising and the stress setting in, and I'm like, I can't deal with this. I just can't deal with it. I was getting too stressed. I'm like, I can't do it. So I opened the door and I said, I'm sorry, because it was like 3 minutes till or something like that. And I said, you know, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I'm going to be late for my cardiologist appointment. She's like, you know, whatever. So, yeah. So I'm on my way to the cardiologist. Very trafficky, so it's like adding minutes or something that happened. So that's the thing. In Vegas, you never know if there's going to be an accident or something that's going to like mess with have your route changed because something happened. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I don't want to be late for it. So, because hopefully we'll be talking about my results. Y'all, seriously. I know my mental state is not where it was, because I am literally having a mini nervous breakdown, because I've been at doctor's offices, waiting at doctor's offices for like I've been at doctor's offices waiting in rooms like 5 hours, like 5 hours, 6 hours of like doctor's visits. And I just wanted to like get some noodles, and I'm bad at logistics, so I'm like trying to get my prescription. It actually was sent to like the old place that we used to get prescriptions, but it's like, I know that if I have it switched, it's not going to be ready in time. I'm trying to leave town. It's like it's like, I don't know when I'm going to be back, so I wanted to get noodles at this place, and like, I don't know. I'm feeling like it's like kind of first world problems. And I'm really not a complainer. I feel like I'm complaining a lot more lately. Like, I feel like I complain a lot more lately than I used to. Like, what happened was fundamentally changed my mental health, my physical being. Now I break into tears. Like, I just break into tears because I break down. I didn't used to do this. I didn't used to do this. I would have literally been sitting in that doctor's office if I did not. Well, they get rated at 1.8, so that might be why. I don't know. But if I did not stick my head out and say, I've got to go, I would have been sitting in there because they're doing another procedure. So I would have been sitting in that room where they're just like, sit in the room, don't be on your devices, don't do it, they want you to just sit there for an hour. They want you to sit in one room for 20 minutes or so, and then they want you to sit in another room for half an hour. Who wants to do that? Now I'm like going across Vegas. It's more rush hour traffic now because I have to get my prescriptions. I just want to say screw it and not even have my prescriptions. If like my blood pressure gives me a heart attack, then it does. I'm like, and I know I sound ridiculous. And I don't sound or feel like myself, but I'm literally like struggling. I drove 4.5 hours to be here to do this. I just need to just say goodbye to Vegas. I need to just say goodbye to Vegas. Get established in California. I just need to do it because I can't do this for a thing where I'm like literally spending 2 days waiting around, going to like the sleep study, finishing at 5:30, then I have an appointment till 11, then that doctor doesn't come in. I'm there at that, I'm waiting. I have another appointment. I'm there over an hour and not even close to seeing me, so I leave there because I had to go to a cardiology appointment. The cardiology appointment was the only one where I think I kind of have answers. And then I do the ENT, and it's like, I don't even get back there for a while. They tell you to be there early. They ask you to fill out your paperwork before you go, right? Then they still tell you to be there 15 minutes early. Then they don't call you back you're there for your appointment. They don't call you back till almost a half an hour after scheduled appointment. Then you talk to someone, then you're waiting in that room for 20 minutes, and someone comes in, he sees you for like under 10 minutes. Then you're waiting in another room. It's going to be 5 or 10 minutes. It's going to be 5 or 10 minutes. It's going to be 5 or 10 minutes. It's going to be a minute. Gotta wait for this room. And then I finally was like, I have to go. Like, I'm not going to get back. I don't like to drive in the dark. I'm going to have to drive in the dark to get there. Yeah, some of my people would probably say, get a hotel room. Guess what, guys? My business was ruined, and I'm trying to get back to some semblance of profitability. I'm like, it destroyed my business, and I'm scratching my way back at not 100%. So I'm not gonna get a hotel room. You know what I did? Instead of getting a hotel room last night, I did my sleep study yesterday so that I didn't have to worry about a hotel room. And it's not like we're out of money right now. I'm not saying that, but we have a lot of expenses, and my business is not where it should be. I thought yesterday's show was going to be like super fruitful. And here I am like rambling, and it's like 6-minute video. I probably should go. I'm sure you guys are probably like, damn, Kat's so negative lately. I don't know. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Mama didn't get noodles. I didn't get noodles. I just gassed up and left town. It took me for stinking ever to just gas up and stuff because of the traffic, and I just could not like drive 20 minutes and then drive another 15 minutes to get gas after that to the cheapest one. So I just decided to leave. I decided to leave. I'm outie. I'm at the edge of Vegas. I'm leaving Vegas right now, and I don't know when I'm going to be back. Our things are no longer there. Yeah. Like any inventory I have is at my sister's. And I guess like my sister's like, let's take a trip, maybe. She's so sweet. She actually offered to ride with me to Oregon to get our belongings that were on Eartha if we if we end up like whatever we end up doing. So I don't know. It's wild. So I think I'm gonna stop in Baker, where they have the giant thermostat. I think I'm gonna stop there and get they have these like zucchini sticks, but the last time that I did that, they were kind of like doughy. Like the dough was not flavored well. So I may get the hummus dish. I want to get something, veggie. So we'll see what they have, and yeah, I'm rocking and rolling. So I'm going to be posting all this probably in one like vlog form to go on YouTube. It's going to be kind of long. So I'm probably going to do snippets of it and then ask people to watch it on YouTube. Not everybody, most of the time people don't do it. Because my subscribers have gone up by like 30 people, but it's stagnant. So people aren't following me on YouTube. So hopefully I can start getting some followers. That would be nice. I would love that. Anyway, so sun's gonna be going down. I'm gonna be driving in the dark, which I don't dig, but I'm gonna grab out my glasses. I might show you what I bought. I might actually get a shake, guys. I'm like 98% vegan, and I think I'm not gonna be vegan today because I need to pick me up because I'm like I had a day, y'all. So I think I deserve it. I deserve it. Don't you think I deserve it? I think I deserve it. This is gonna be a long video because I'm gonna have everything mixed up in there. That's me. I took out my sunglasses. My makeup is like feels like it like wore off today. Maybe because I had my mask on and off at the doctor's office, maybe. Anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful Wednesday, and that yours was filled with joy and love and any kind of accomplishment you wanted to tackle. I hope it was all that for you, and I'm going to be going live on Whatnot tomorrow at 10. If I don't post this tonight, then it's Thursday. I'm going live Thursday at 10. Thursday a.m. at 10. So this might be delayed because I have shipping to do because I have an earlier show. So oh my god, guys, just think about it. Oh my god, stress ball. Anyway, I need some catnip. I need some catnip, y'all. This is a weird angle. I feel like my head's tiny, my body's big. Anyway, There's hardly anyone on the freeway, which is like so stinking cool. I'm finding that's been the case lately, so I hope it stays this way for most of the drive. That would be lovely. Oh, the sun's still out. The sun's going down. The sun's about to set. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna take a picture because I'm driving, but you guys, I love you. Thank you for watching.